Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to today's video. Today we'll be uh, taking a look at how to start the engines for this beautiful Condor 200, which was recently released as a local legend. We are also at Salzburg Airport. It's a handcrafted airport. Again, it was released just yesterday with I think the World Update 19, which includes Austria, Germany, Vienna. So yeah, beautiful scenery and beautiful aircraft. So without wasting too much of your time, we'll jump into the tutorial directly. So welcome to the cockpit of the Focke Wulf 200 or the Condor 200. Let's go ahead and start with the engine start procedures. So first of all, we have to turn on the battery, which is located over here. These three switches are for battery and the generators. So just turn all of them on. All right. Following that, you can turn on the strobe lights as needed. These are the light switches for the nav and strobe lights. Then the checklist says that we have to move this knob to position 1. This is the cylinder head temperature display. So just move it to one position. Following this, open the cowl flaps to fully open position. So those of you who don't know what cowl flaps are, they are it's not shown over here I think, but they are like ventilation ports which open, which are open during ground operations to avoid overheating the engines, because there is no airflow when you are static on the ground. So once you open the cowl flaps, it will allow the air to move more freely, and the heat from the engines uh, can be dissipated more easily. So that's why they need to be opened when on ground. In cruise, you usually close it. So because at higher altitudes the air is already quite cold. So following this, you have to open all the engine fuel valves, which are located over here. The orange knobs you see, just turn them all on. Okay. Then following this, we move on to this section over here where the fuel fluctuation valves are located, and you have to close them like this. And as you can see, the arrow is indicated over here, which shows the fuel flow. So it should be in this position. After that, we have to turn on the fuselage uh, tank pumps, which are located right over here. Don't turn this on. This is only used for emergencies, I think. Now we will move on with the actual engine start procedure. So first of all, for that you have to set the propeller RPM to maximum. For that, you have to move these levers located over here to their fully open position. You can do them individually like this, or assign a key on your keyboard so that all the propellers are moved together, whatever you prefer, but keep them in this position for starting the engine. Following that, we set the engine mixture, fuel mixture levels to their fully rich positions. So they are located in between the throttles. So just move them all the way to the top. And after that, we come on to the magneto switches. Magnetos need to be set at both. So this is the M2, M1. So M1 plus M2 means both. So just set them to both positions. Ideally, you do this for each engine individually, but since this is not a study level aircraft, I don't think it matters. For convenience and to save time for this tutorial, I'm just uh, moving all of the positions to both, even for mixtures and RPM and all that. Uh, you have to do them individually, but I think this won't cause any issues. So finally, we come on to the actual uh, button that we press, the starter button over here. But before that, it is on board to uh, let it know which engine we are going to start first. So that knob is located over here. So this is for first engine, second, third, and fourth. The fourth engine is located on our right side. So we'll be starting that first. So I moved the selector to number 4 and make sure that the engine warning light uh, is turned on. And after that, just you have to open this guard and pull this lever and hold it for 2 to 3 seconds until the engine starts. And just also for ease, just correct the throttle levers a little bit, just 1 or 2 inches. That would help in picking up, that would help the engine in picking up the RPM. So we have a good engine start on engine number 4, and the same process you have to repeat for engine number 3 as well. So we'll just move the selector to engine number 3, pull this lever, hold it for 2 to 3 seconds. We have the engine start on engine number 3. Looks good. Just monitor the RPM as well. As you can see, the RPM is stable, no issues. It's holding at around 900 RPMs. You can move that to 1000 just to make sure it does not, if you are in a cold weather, make sure that they are at least at 1000, around 1000. So that was 800 RPM, not 900, but you get the point. So again, it's that simple. For we'll repeat the same procedures for engine number 1 and 2. So move the knob to engine number 2, pull the lever and hold it for 2 to 3 seconds. Again, we have a good start on engine number 2, and finally we'll be starting the engine number 1. So after you start the engines, just move this selector to off position and close the guard, and you are ready to go. These are the taxi and landing light switches which you have to turn on. The procedures are normal which you follow. Yeah, so if you liked the video, don't forget to like it on this video page, and please do subscribe to the channel. It really helps a lot, and do share it with others if you think that they will find it useful. So thank you again for watching, and wishing you many hours of happy flying. So yeah, enjoy, and see you again in the next video.